Begin with a breaking news update as 12 people trapped at the bottom of a 1,000-foot mine shaft in Teller County are now safely back on the surface.
It happened at the Mollie Kathleen Gold Mine in Cripple Creek around noon. That's where one person was killed and several others were injured due to a malfunction with the elevator in that mine shaft. It prompted a massive response from local, county and state resources. Let's bring in KRDO 13's Tyler Cunnington, who's been at that scene all day, with more on tonight's bittersweet outcome. Tyler.
Bart, Heather, this was an all-out effort from agencies both far and wide. An elevator that takes thousands of tourists down that 1,000-foot mine shaft every year malfunctioned. It led to one person dying and forced 11 others to have to be rescued earlier today. However, 12 more remain stranded at the bottom of that mine shaft for over 6 hours this afternoon. A day of sightseeing turning into nightmare for two groups of tourists on Thursday. One group stranded at the bottom of a 1,000-foot deep mine shaft at the famous Mollie Kathleen Gold Mine. Authorities able to repair the elevator that broke down on Thursday, bringing everyone back to the surface just before 7 p.m.
They all came up very safely, 4 at a time, so we could get them through the surface. They're all in good spirits. We fed them pizza. That's what they wanted.
Teller County responders were first alerted right around noon when 11 people, including 2 miners, were stuck halfway down the 1,000-foot shaft. One person killed in the mishap, while 4 suffered minor injuries.
They were seen by medical providers. A number of these people had a pretty traumatic incident.
Governor Jared Polis mobilizing state resources, including inspectors, to evaluate the elevator's integrity, along with mine safety crews. Local and county first responders coming to aid as well.
I'm confident to say that we really had a lot of good resources here from the state of Colorado. Through all of that, we were able to put together a plan that worked.
Now, officials did reveal tonight that they never told the group down below about the extent of what that rescue operation was to try to keep them calm. Afterwards, according to Teller County Sheriff Jason Meisel, survivors told him they were grateful for that. However, when they did get to the top, they were taken aback by the sheer volume of first responders that were here today. They were also caught off guard by their phones blowing up with calls and texts, as well as seeing this had become national news. The sheriff says everyone in that second group was visiting from out of state together for a tourist trip here at the gold mine, but they will be staying in hotel rooms here nearby, paid for by the city of Cripple Creek. In the meantime, the investigation carried out by OSHA as well as other inspectors is now underway tonight to figure out what went wrong and what led to all of this happening. Reporting live here just outside Cripple Creek in Teller County tonight, Tyler Cunnington, KRDO 13.
Bittersweet indeed. Tyler, thank you. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Mollie Kathleen Gold Mine, you may be asking how a group of tourists ended up 1,000 feet below ground. Well, that's part of the attraction. Rather than touring a museum, visitors get to go into the actual mine itself and experience going down in a real elevator car. The historic landmark, which sits on the outskirts of Cripple Creek, offers a first-hand look at what mining looked like in the past. And because of its unique offerings, it's subject to state regulations. In Colorado, both elevator equipment and tourist mine facilities are subject to daily inspections. We're filing public record requests to learn more about what that might entail and when the last inspection happened. According to its website, the Mollie Kathleen Mine is the only vertical shaft mine tour in the nation.